Hello everybody, Dynabro007, and we just, well, we got the answer to what the shadow was, which was a boss, which, I mean, it's fine. I expected a boss, really. The arena was giving it away, mostly. It was like, there's an arena, it's new, and all that. My only problem with this whole thing is that the shadow that we got, the shadow of that we got, the little teaser, looks nothing like the damn thing. Even the statue doesn't look just right. Like, in the battle, the thing looks really fat, like chubby. It's powerful, but it looks fat. I'm gonna be completely honest with you right there. So when I look at that skinny, like, Mosasaurus serpent image, it's like, but that doesn't even look like him. And I've already battled him once before, as you can tell, because I didn't have time to make a video, but I wanted to see this damn thing for myself. And then I just jump right in and let me jump right into this and talk about why Megalodon. Like, I know Megalodon's it's a big shark, it's special, but unless we're gonna get 4 bosses for the aquatic, which I don't think we are, why not use Mosasaurus? I'd rather they just have both. What I'm trying to say is that you had a tournament for a non-tournament creature, one that was predominantly shown in Jurassic World the movie, and you don't use him for your boss. That would be like, what's it, Omega 9, and going in, and it's a Spinosaurus. It's like, oh, it's another popular creature, whatever. It's like, no! This is Jurassic World The Game. Shouldn't it be the surface creature that was predominantly featured in Jurassic World? The creature design looks absolutely horrifying. I'm gonna say that right now. This is a nightmare that swimming nightmare shark. Like, this is what I imagine a demon shark would look like. Like, if a demon legitimately possessed a shark, this is what I think it would end up looking like. This is what I think it would look like. But yeah, look at how chubby this thing is. There was no fucking way that shadow was that representative. Look at all the spikes. Look at all that shit. It looks nothing like the shadow. Either that shadow was for something else that it hasn't even shown us yet, or the shadow was horribly misrepresentative. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, I'm not saying. Maybe I'm like, oh, I didn't get aquatic hybrids. I don't really fucking care. At the end of the day, that's not my primary issue. My issue is that it was so off. Like, you see all the little spikes along the top of the body, like that. None of that was seen in the shadow. Like, oh, the shadow's a little bit fuzzy. Like, we didn't see anything. Like, it just looked like a normal creature. It didn't have any bumps and grooves that really gave away, oh, this is definitely a hybrid. I still really like the design. The design is terrifying. It's amazing. They did a great job, and it's really low res here. But if you see, I saw it on my phone, and its teeth don't even look like teeth. They're just like rough coral stapled on the end of its mouth. It's terrifying. The only problem I can find is inside the mouth. The darkness of the throat does not mesh well with the bottom of the mouth. It just looks like a wall just cut off. You can see it back there. That's my only issue with the design. Everything else, it's great. The eyes glow. You've even got like a little pupil if you pay attention. It's got, the spikes, the lava, everything. The design itself is really good. The shadow that was supposed to be the intro to it looked nothing like it. Nothing! As I previously mentioned on little details, it looked more like a hybrid Mosasaurus than it did anything else. And I really felt like and I would go on about it a little bit more, but fuck it, it's Ludia. Oh, come on. Fuck you, fucking Colossus. Ooh, 7 point? Damn it. I really want to show you guys a 7-8 point attack, because it's really, it turns into a demon sand shark. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. A demon sand shark. What? No, I didn't. What the fuck? I didn't click that. Now we got some serious lag going on here. Holy fuck. Hello, game? You still there? I'm trying to click on the buttons. Apparently the game has decided that it is going to stop working for now. I have no idea what the fuck is going on, but I'm clicking. No, nothing is happening. Oh, fun times. Alright, is it working yet? It was working just a second ago. Maybe not. Fucking bloody hell. It was literally just working. I got it to pause, and you can see I got a second point in there, but I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it is just... Oh, okay, just have to wait. Fucking, there we go. Another 20 minutes until the game decides that it's actually good to go. Why is it so unresponsive? This has never been like this before. Not once. And because of that misclick with the block, I'm gonna get in some serious trouble, because he's gonna block for 3 and then save for 4. It's pretty obvious what the AI is gonna do, but I can't do shit because the game is horribly unresponsive right now. And I'll come back 20 minutes when the fucking thing decides to put these last 2 points into attack. Jesus fucking Christ, don't do that again. Like, if it's gonna be like that for the rest of the battle, I just know. This is a very foreboding area, though. A lot of lava, and I didn't even use this 8-point attack. That's depressing. Come on, big shark bastard. Use a cool attack, one that we can really look at. Look at the eyes, they glow when he roars. That's really cool. That was a really nice detail. It's like, I don't know, it just... I can't say much of it. It's just a terrifying creation. True Satan fish. That's one thing I always find interesting about these bosses, is that Omega 9 was about the same size as a regular T-Rex, and I believe and then it started with Valkyrie, they started becoming a lot bigger. I could be wrong, maybe I need to battle Omega 9 again, but I remember it being about the same size as a regular T-Rex, and then Valkyrie 77 came in and it was like much bigger. Mosasaurus, I forgot the name of him for, I don't know. But then, you know, Guardian 32 or whatever it was, and that was a bigger Triceratops. And this Megalodon is freaking huge! Like, size comparison, he almost makes the normal Megalodon look like a great white shark compared to a Megalodon in reality. Like, he's humongous. And what I always find funny, what I found funny about the fact that these reef creatures are super powerful against him is that he could swallow each of them whole. These creatures I'm using against him wouldn't even be able to, like, fight him at all. He would just eat them, just swallow them alive. They would have no fucking chance. Get a 7-pointer. Fuck you! Come on! Why you like? Last time I fought him, he used it on the first dude. He was not holding back on using his super move, and now he's not showing it off. Come on, Megalodon! No, don't do this again. Come on. Is it the turtles or something? The turtle animations seem to be interfering with my button pressing. God damn it. I think I'm just gonna have to pause it anytime, because for some reason, like, Mosasaurus was fine. What is it with these turtles that is lagging my game so bad? I don't know. Also, there was a recent little bit of update I should probably mention here. I don't think that was the point. I'm just gonna, yeah. There was a recent little update that happened. I want to talk a little bit about it because people seem to be hating on it, like, hardcore for some reason. Apparently upset that it was just a stability update, which I have no problem with. I mean, they didn't exactly announce a big update, they announced a boss fight. And then they updated the game with a little bit of, like, patchwork, you know, decreasing the game's size, making it fit on phones a little better, making the download size when cache is cleared because, you know, phone space or whatever, making that small. I believe it was like at 1,000. Wow, okay, that's really good. That's further than I got last time. Boss level 5. How much health does this get? 79,000. We didn't get to see the 8-point move. but I'm sure there's tons of other people who have much better computers, recorded much better high quality, have better content, basically better overall. I could show you that. Because I don't think I can go back through with this. The turtles are causing my computer to die, because apparently turtles are very hard to render, as we all know. They are very joints. They have a lot of joints. They're very flexible. They're very advanced. Fucking stupid. But either way, the update was like, oh, stability updates, and then for some reason people are getting mad. They're like, oh, best update ever, like being sarcastic, and people have been angry at them because of the updates. Like angry, you know, like they have a little feature on Facebook, like you can respond with an emoji or some shit like that. And people are angry. It's like, why? Stability updates are very important. Understand that we haven't had a proper, you know, level update, and we haven't gotten any new creatures. I don't believe. Basically, we've gotten nothing. We haven't gotten a level update in like a fucking year. I don't even know when we're gonna get that. Hopefully sometime eventually. I know eventually. But I mean, at this point, we have no clue. They haven't given us a level update in fucking forever. Yeah, there's not anything new. They haven't given us an update in forever, which sucks. No level updates, no creatures. The best we got is this new boss, which is very creative. They designed a whole new arena. They made a very terrifying boss. I mean, I thought Edestus was a demon shark, and now he has something to compete with. A literal demon shark. Imagine something that looks like a demon. That is a demon. Now, that was Colossus. There's not much else to really say about him. There's, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, that's right! But I wanted to show that on camera. I was working on making a bunch of Airliphosauruses. And hopefully, since it's not a turtle, we'll be fine with the loading. Although I doubt it, because yeah, it's already freezing. Just come on. I should probably like put these guys a little closer. Have a spot reserved at the front I could use to click on whenever I want to. But I just like the way my park is organized. It's so effective, at least to me, because it gathers all the creatures together once. Whoa! What the fuck just happened? I don't even know. So it seems like Jurassic World The Game has just died, and I can't seem to bring it back, so I guess I'll just have to do the Airliphosaurusus a little later. Oh, wait, we'll see. Nah, it just seems that Jurassic World The Game has broken my computer. The turtles were too much. Those two turtles have just made my computer die, so I mean, I'll just have to show off Airliphosaurusus a little later when the computer stops throwing a temper tantrum, but I don't know. It's not that important. Everyone's already seen it. The thing got added to the game like months ago. So I'm sure it's not important. But yeah, I'll have to... Well, that was the boss. Terrifying. And the only thing that could stop it was a bunch of turtles that break the game. And, well... I can only hope for the best, because it doesn't look like we're going to get the statue. With less than a day left, and we've only gotten like a fourth of the way there. It just doesn't seem like that's going to be possible. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically it. That's all there is to show. There's no new creatures, nothing new, unless you want to read the patch notes on the stability update, but I don't think that's very interesting. Yeah, I'll just end it here, make it nice and simple. Come back whenever my laptop decides that Jurassic World The Game and all of its amazing high-definition turtles are actually possible to load.